Hey Stampers!
Hello.
Welcome to
Stamp and Chat.
I was going to say watch your weekly straight. My mind just went into that mode all of a sudden.
Yes, we are. Today we're doing our Stamp and Chat with Stamp and Jill. Today Jill isn't with us. Do you want to?
Yeah, her husband Danny is having surgery today on his shoulder, so they are currently at the hospital.
Yes.
So Aubrey and I are covering today for Stamp and Chat.
Yes. So we are playing with two sweet collections that are in the annual catalog. Super cute.
Yeah.
Very fun. And very different.
Very different. I'm looking at the colors and the style and everything. Super different. So hopefully we'll find something that you like.
Yeah. So should we just get playing?
Let's get going. We've missed you guys.
I know.
I guess you could say that. We had the 4th of July and then we were traveling 1 week, so we haven't been here for a couple weeks. So thus the rustiness of my opening.
That's okay.
That's okay. But we're glad to be here with you today.
Yes, for sure.
But we thought we'd just get stamping.
Yes. So I'll move the screen over. Perfect.
Okay.
Do you want to show them what you're doing first?
So I'm going to be showing you the Bright and Beautiful Suite. Sorry, Ab.
You're good.
From the annual catalog. This one is fun, bright, birthday, celebration. I'm really digging it. And Aubrey, oh shoot, is playing with Inked Botanicals. This one's really fun because it has punches with it.
Yes, it has 2 punches. So rather than having a die set that goes with this, it is these 2 punches. They're kind of shape type punches. And then here's the stamp set, inked and tiled. And that is so pretty. And then I have this paper that goes with it. Did you show them your paper?
I didn't.
Well, I'll show them mine.
I know, both of ours are 6x6. I didn't think about that till right now.
That's true. You can just see some of those really fun colors. I want to say spring, but they almost are fall type colors.
I think you could make them either.
You really could.
They're so pretty.
So pretty. And let's see, the back side is less flowers and more just patterny. Very cute. So I'm playing with that. Oh, it also has this really cute ribbon. Let's see, it's called Bordered Ribbon. And it's in the Lost Lagoon color. And I don't know if you can see, it has kind of like a acid, it reminds me of like acid wash jeans.
I like it. It's got a cool texture.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Almost like a canvasy material. So that ribbon kind of comes with it. And yeah, we're just kind of playing
We're
today.
just playing. Well, I've got one card. I have like a million ideas is the problem. So I need to edit here and just kind of focus on what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, on this one, I was just intrigued by the colors in there. And so I used this stamp that's in there and made kind of my own little background. I thought I'd put just a saying on there.
It's pretty. It almost looks like DSP.
Yeah, kind of cute. And then I was playing with another one. This, I thought, kind of a monochromatic blue card would be really pretty. So I took Pool Party and stamped this fun leaf image in Lost Lagoon on there. And then a Lost Lagoon background. And then I did this with the punches. Actually, I wanted to show you how I did that Just a Note punch, because this was interesting. When you go, first I had stamped it straight on like this, but then when you go to punch it, it's like the X shape instead of like the plus, if that makes sense, when you go to punch it. So if instead you stamp it diagonal, kind of like in a corner over here, then you can come in and line it up.
Oh.
And that makes
I see what
your
you're
job
saying.
a little bit easier on that plus sign or X
Why can't I get
punch. And then the fun thing is with this other one, so this is the other punch that looks like this, and that they kind of line up together if you want to put them together, and it just makes it kind of look like you have a little square behind there like that. So I thought that was cute. That'll be my little focal point there. And then I'm gonna, this ribbon I'll put on too, because it's the Lost Lagoon color
Pretty.
too.
Oh, I like it.
So that's one of mine.
Well, let me show you. I've been playing with this, with this suite. Like, look at the DSP. It's got so many color combinations that are possible. There's just so many bright and subdued, and it's so fun. Blues, greens. I could see this being really great for masculine and like feminine cards. So it's almost hard for me to edit like down to which ones I want to do. But I started making this card, and I like having like a dark focal point with the lighter colors, and the dies are really fun. Like, you can cut out the balloon. I did gold embossed on top because I like kind of that little color, and it matches with this cute acetate paper that goes behind that has like the cute little celebration one on it. I love that. And the designer series paper is really, really fun with this set. So I need to just kind of assemble this card. I've got it. I got to figure out what I want to do with the ribbon. If I want to add the pink or if I want to stick with the gold. I'm trying to decide. So I can finish up this card. And then I've got an idea for just stamping. Because I love when you have a stamp set, you can use the dies, which is so fun. But I like too, if it's versatile enough, you can just stamp with it. So if you need like a quick card, it's not hard to make that happen, you know?
Yeah.
I always like when it offers that versatility. It's always nice.
For sure.
But we've been gone. Aubrey, what have you been doing?
Yeah, so we had like 3 weeks in a row where it was just busy, out of town, busy. So the first week, we had a niece that got married in northern Utah. So we live in southern Utah, and she got married in northern Utah, about 5 hours away. So we made a trip out of that, took my husband's dad with us, and went
I didn't know Bob went with you.
Yeah, that's
so fun.
kind of fun. And then came back from that and went directly to camping. I went camping with the young women of our church. So that was fun. So here's my monochromatic pool party in Lost Lagoon card.
That's simple.
Yeah, I might add just some rhinestones or something.
So is this one just a piece of cardstock cut into a square?
No, it's the
punch.
Yeah, it's this punch that just fits right behind there.
Oh, how cute is that?
I know. And it just kind of lines up.
I love that. I haven't seen it done like that before.
Yeah, it makes it really, really simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then I spent a week camping with the young women of our church, which was super fun and super dirty. We all got really dirty, but it was great. And then I came home from that, and it was pretty much the 4th of July.
That's
right
right.
after that. And
Yeah.
so Independence Day, we went up to a little town just north of us called Bryan Head, and spent a few days there with some friends.
Which Bryan Head's usually a ski resort town, but in the summer they do
all sorts of activities.
Repurpose. Yeah, there's lots of biking up there. It's actually really a fun place to go.
Yeah, it is fun. So Beth was on vacation and doing stuff too. So
I was. We went with Dan and Jill to Lake Powell, which we love to go to. It's just south of us in Arizona, near Page, Arizona. And we love boating, and our kids have just grown up going there. I've got 4 kids, and my oldest is 16, my youngest is 8, but we were reminiscing. We took Gare there the first time when he was 6 weeks old. Can you believe that?
I remember that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
And now they're just big and helpers, and it's kind of like a working trip. We just kind of work really hard while we're there and play really hard and eat lots of junk and sleep when we want, but we have such a good time. So it was nice to get away. And Danny, my father-in-law, Dan, Jill's husband, he was gonna have surgery. We knew that this surgery was coming up, so we wanted to get out and have him enjoy time at the lake before he's down for a few weeks. So he's having rotator cuff surgery.
Yes,
today.
on his shoulder. That's
so
right.
that should be good. And a little healing after that and some downtime for him.
Yeah. Okay, I need help and opinions. Whether you guys want to tell me on there, or Beth, you want to tell me
Okay.
what color. I want to do just like a little band of designer series paper across here. Which should I do? There's crushed curry. I could do Lost Lagoon or Calypso Coral.
Oh, those are hard. They're all so
know.
cute. Okay, well, let's let everybody comment.
I know. If anyone wants to comment and let me know. I actually have another little one I wanted to show you. Oh, here it is. Another little idea here that I had. I actually saw somebody had done this on a sample that I saw. So I don't know who it was to give credit. I wish I did. But that just this idea with inking it this way. These are our little sponge daubers. They're kind of fun. They have the sponges on the top, and then they just have a little plastic thing you can put your finger in. And I'm just going to sponge daub on this because I want to use this flower, but I don't want it all to be one color. So I'm going to start with my petal pink, and I'm going to go directly onto the image here, and I'm going to just sponge that whole, like the flower part, with
Well, that's a great idea.
petal pink.
Sorry, my kids keep calling me. Summertime.
Yes. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take Calypso Coral, and I'm just going to kind of do lightly. I don't want to do the whole image, just kind of lightly toward that base.
Oh, pretty.
So
That's a great idea with those stamps too, because they're kind of watercolor
They
looking.
are.
So you can add a couple colors.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm just going to kind of do it lightly just toward where the stem is, so that that light color is out toward the end of the
Like
petals.
the tips.
And then I'm going to do Lost Lagoon on the rest of the stem.
Cute.
Yeah. So show us what you
Okay, I
what
just
you
finished this card. I kind of like the mixing of the pinks and the darker pinks, and then adding just a dark, the misty moonlight is what the blue is that I used there. Sorry, I'll stop moving so the camera doesn't autofocus. What do we think? I like the little touches of gold. I think
So
it kind of
cute.
dresses it up and makes it
I love
fun.
the little tassels that they have.
Yeah, that
in
little
this.
die is kind of fun that cuts out tassels. And I used the designer series paper so that it moves a little bit more, and it has some like ombre effect with the colors. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
But like I said, I want to do a card with just stamping too and not using the dies. So that's my next venture. And I kind of want to use different color combinations. So I think I'm going to use Pretty Peacock and Lemon Lime Twist for this one. So not so bright
cute.
and pink.
I
and
do love those.
maybe you could use this a little more masculine. I don't know about you guys. I always want masculine
Okay, here
cards.
we go.
Always need them.
Can you see that?
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And I actually love how simple it is. I'm just gonna, I cut out a piece of the designer series paper just to the size of the front of the card, and then that will be my front, and then I'll add just a little saying on there. So very,
oh my gosh,
very
it's
simple.
so pretty though. I
But
love the
so pretty.
They can see it a little bit on camera, but honestly in person, it's so
Well,
pretty.
maybe we'll post pictures and hopefully it'll, yeah, maybe the autofocus makes it harder.
Yeah, the autofocus is not liking us much today.
But yeah, we'll post pictures so you can get a better view of that. But yeah, that's really fun.
Let me see if I can.
Okay,
Please don't.
no one has responded to my
So I
question,
really like
so
the
what are
Calypso
your
Coral.
thoughts?
When you hold
Calypso
that up,
Coral?
that kind of sang to me.
It kind of brightens it.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, it's kind of just depends on the look you're going for, right?
I know, but Calypso
trust
Coral is great. I love that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna trim a little piece here.
Let's do it.
Do-
I'm all for that Calypso Coral look.
And I like a 3/4 inch strip. I feel like when I'm doing a strip across like this,
Is one just too wide?
one I feel like is too wide and a 1/2 inch is too skinny. I really like 3/4 inch. That's kind of my go-to.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know what that means. Playing checkers?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Neither have I.
Okay.
You're not playing checkers, but
We are going back and forth. Maybe that's what they mean?
oh, maybe.
It's a smart way to say it.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll be my little strip there. Maybe I'll add some ribbon on this too, because I do have that pull part, or
I
that
love that Lost Lagoon
Lost
ribbon.
Lagoon.
That was really pretty.
Oh, that's kind of cute. What do you think with
Ooh.
it over it like
Yeah, I
that?
like that. What are you doing with your saying? Do you have an idea yet?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
There's this thank you that I really like, but I was thinking I might do that on the other one. I don't know. We'll see what comes out here.
Cool. I'm just making a little background here. I love this one that comes with the balloon, the little tail. You can't see it super well, I guess, but
Oh, yeah.
it's cute because you can turn it like different ways.
Different ways,
So
yeah.
that it looks different for each of your little balloon tails and they're not all uniform.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of a fun idea.
Yeah.
My husband and I were
That is
watching
not even.
a show last night and they had this big bundle of balloons on the show. And this little boy was trying to jump from the couch and see if he could fly
Oh.
with balloons. It was really funny.
How'd he do?
He did not do well. Nope.
No.
And his sister kept telling him, I think you need to jump from somewhere higher.
Ah, nice sister.
Yeah, sisters are cool.
For sure.
For sure. Well, you're my sister. You're super cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm just going to add a little happy birthday here in the corner. I think I might use this as like a masculine card. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Pretty easy colors. And then we've got these little gems that kind of the colors coordinate well. So maybe I'll add a few of those.
Fun. Okay. There actually are a ton of sayings in this one. Maybe I'll do the hello friend. Hello friend. And do the thank you on the other one. And I'm going to punch it out.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm going to stamp it in.
Oh, when you layer things, sometimes it just like brings it to life. Do you ever feel that?
It's so true.
Like, bam!
Just get that little bit behind it and it just helps it pop.
Just frames it and pops it. So there's a very simple card.
Love it.
Little bundle of balloons. Happy birthday. Nice and quick. I really like that color combination. I think that's kind of fun.
So
This is a fun stamp. This is the same stamp I used to add the embossing on this balloon. So it fits right over the big balloon, but it can kind of take shape of a balloon too in your stamping. I kind of like it.
love it.
Fun, fun, fun.
All right. I'll finish this one up and then maybe we'll end here and we can post our pictures. We post our pictures over on Facebook. on
Yeah,
our
and we'll
group on
put the link
Facebook.
in the information for this one. But we also are doing some virtual classes with these two suites at the end of the month. Do you want to tell them how we do our virtual classes?
Yeah. Yeah, so we are offering 2 classes. So just this from these 2 suites. And what we do is we send you a Zoom link and you can join us through Zoom. This time we're doing a PDF only, so we send you the PDF and instructions on how to make, I think it's 4 different projects from each of these
from these
suites. And
then
then we spend about 45 minutes together and we just stamp and put the cards together, teach you some fun ideas and techniques, and yeah.
it's so fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
And we'll send you ahead of time. We would send you the some PDFs that we make that have all of the measurements for what you need, so you can prep everything ahead of time, and then we'll get together and create. And even
Yeah.
if you don't have all of the product, we try to keep it pretty minimal, the things that you'll need.
Right.
But even if you don't have everything, we have some customers that love to substitute.
Mm-hmm.
Some people who join us, they just use things that they've got on hand, but they take the ideas, the layouts,
Right.
the different things, and then they can use them kind of what works for them.
Yeah, and it's just so much fun to get together.
That's the best part.
We
right?
love to get together with our friends and stamp, and we have friends all over the country, so this is a great way to get everybody together. So
yeah, we get together, spend a couple hours. This one is on July 28th.
yes,
It's a Friday evening, and we'll just get together for a couple hours on Zoom, hang out, and make some beautiful cards.
right.
It's so fun.
Should we give them a sneak peek?
Ooh, that's a good
from
idea.
each of the classes.
Do you have them?
No, I think they're
they're over there.
right over
Okay.
there.
I'll go grab them. Sorry,
Okay.
you run around.
Beth's gonna grab them, and we'll choose one from each class.
Oh, that's hard.
I know. All right.
Okay, here's yours.
Okay.
Let's see.
I have to decide. I
Ooh.
can't like show you on here.
I know.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Ooh, this one's
Maybe I'll
cute.
show this one. Okay. Okay, I'll go first. This is one. This really showcases the punches that come with this. So we're making this one, and making kind of this quilt-looking card with the punches that go with this paper and the designer series paper.
So cute. Okay, and here's this one from the suite. This is a fun, let's see, flip
Oh,
card.
yes.
So we would give you instructions. We can make it all together. Isn't that fun?
Yes, so fun.
I know, and this little die that comes with this set is so cute.
The little fringe.
It like makes this little fringy fun.
It is so cute.
Let's get our celebration on. Ooh, I'm excited. So yeah, guys, if you want to join us for that, we'll put the link for those classes in too. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
let me
let's flip.
flip our camera.
Flip
Jen
back
had to
over.
run out and take care of our baby. Okay, there we are. We're back.
Yes.
So again, those classes are Friday, the 28th of July. We need you to sign up. I think it's within this next week that we've got our deadline, so we can get those, the measurements and everything to you ahead of time, so you've got time to prepare. It's just $10 a class. Sorry, I don't think we mentioned that.
I don't think we
So
did.
it's not a lot. You just get the PDF and then join us. And even if that time doesn't work for you, we'll send you the recording of that class. So if you need to do it like the next day or really whenever works for you, you can always hop on and do that. It'll just be linked to a private YouTube video.
Right. So, super fun with these sweets, and
Yeah, we've had fun. I
We've
think I'm
had a
going to
lot
keep
of fun
going and
playing.
finish this other idea that I have in my brain.
yeah, and then we will go and post the pictures.
Yeah,
for you
so
to
hop
see.
over to our Facebook VIP page. I'll also put that link here so you can see our finished projects that we made from today.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us. We'd love to see if you've created with this too. You can post in that group once you've joined.
Yeah.
And we'd love to see your creations as well.
Yes. Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
Let's see.